The rain has stopped. Flood warnings are over. The problems are not over, though.
No, one of those areas still being alerted is Gahanna, and people are being ordered to stay away from the Big Walnut Creek this morning.
10 TV's Tino Ramos is live right there to explain why, and that water's still rushing by, right, Tino?
Yeah, it really is, too. The good news, though, it is starting to come down, and we're starting to see more and more signs of it. But we got right up on top of the bridge here, right over the Big Walnut Creek, and you can see right below me here, this is the reason why we have a lot of water out of its banks at this point, basically rushing up onto the land, rushing up onto the paths that surround this area here. And, of course, there's concern if anybody goes down to it that they might actually get lost in it. I want to show you some of this video, too, because this was at its peak here, the high water everywhere here in the Gahanna area. Several areas surrounded this north and northeast corridor just around the Columbus area. The creeks and streams just couldn't handle the heavy flow of water, which pushed it out of its banks and even sent rescue crews into the creek looking for victims. Now, fortunately, there didn't appear to be anyone that needed to be rescued, but the big concern anytime water gets this high is that people are tempted to go in.
It's a pretty common event, across Ohio. When these, when the water's high, it's very attractive for boaters and swimmers and teens, and it poses a particular risk because the water has left the boundaries of the river, and it's in the banks, it's in the trees and the rocks and places the water is normally not.
Bottom line, just don't go in. Even now we're warning people not to go into, because even though the water is going down on the Big Walnut Creek and we're starting to see signs of things surfacing again, it's still a little bit too rough and a little bit too dangerous. Of course, we're going to keep you posted on all the conditions as this water goes down, and obviously some of the damage that still exists. Reporting live in Gahanna, Tino Ramos, 10 TV News.